What's up, y'all? It's Declan from Team Starlight, and today I'm against my nemesis, Albert. I'm playing Gigavise, and he's on Diva Hero. What's up, Albert?
What's up? So we both pulled up with decks we don't normally play today. And we're
Yeah, I
doing pretty
promised,
good.
I promised Marco that I would give it a shot, and yeah, what is this, round 3? Is this round 3? I managed to win the first two, so doing better than I thought I would. I just go for Titanial here, because my hand is not, it's not really good, but it's not bad. Obviously, Lone Fire's fine. But I do have this Wing Blast, so I'm gonna pop this in end phase after you go set monster set 2 back row.
Yeah, I remember my hand not being that great. It was a great going first hand, but not the best going second hand.
Yeah, I've got the double Giga Plant, but thankfully you don't have Torrential here, or else I just get owned. But Tribute Summon that Giga Plant, and I think I just start swinging and pretend that there are no real back row, like Mirror Force Torrential.
I don't even remember what you put back. Might have been a bottomless. But I do have Trooper. I could summon it. Stack for Plague. Oh man, it's
I
all coming
remember
back to
this.
me. Yeah.
I remember this. So you top deck the Mally here, you mill 3,
And I
and you
milled a
mill
double
both Mallies.
Mally.
We talked about it after. It was like, maybe you just mill one, because you're just gonna kill the trooper or kill the token with that trooper anyways.
Yeah, and at that
So
moment, for a quick second, I was like, maybe I just mill one, but I was like, no, there's no way. I'm going 3 all the way. And I got punished for it, so I can still make a task for get rid of the Titanial, but you still have that Giga up, and you can normal summon it now.
yeah, I also have this Miracle Furt, so I'm like not sure if it's worth playing into bottomless here and normal summoning the Giga Plant or using the Miracle Furt to like bring back the Titanial / Lone Fire. I do end up just normal summoning the Giga Plant, and I guess I get punished. Don't really know if that was correct or wrong, but let's see. Do I play this Mark? I guess I do. Just trying to get in for that sweet 2200 damage.
Yeah, I only have 2 cards, so I think that was a solemn. I thought about using it on that mark, but I take less damage if I let you attack direct.
Yeah, I figured, I was like, if you're gonna out it, it's fine. I guess I'll just get in for that damage. I tribute summon the Giga Plant and use Solemn Judgment it, and I was like, oh no. Because I did draw into the Supervise there, so I was like ready to just finally go off with this deck instead of like the kind of mid, slower opening I had. But it's a good Solemn there. You go Stratos, swing in.
Yeah, but you got the perfect follow-up with Miracle Furt.
Yep, so Miracle Furt. Oh, I go for the classic Gigavise play where I go for Power Tool with the Supervise equip, get back the Giga Plant, Power Tool effect. I go Mark, Supervise, and hoping to hit this 50 or 66% here. I forget if I did or not. Looks like I didn't hit it, but it doesn't matter because I drew into Hidden Armory.
The combo continues. I'm so low, so I'm pretty much dead if you're able to combo off. Have no back row.
I wonder if there was a way for me to make Armory Arm here. Like I didn't really, I haven't looked at this footage. It seems like it was probably possible because I know this deck can make Armory Arm, but then I guess I end up just going for Titan. Nope, changing my mind. What do I do? Copy Plant? I have no idea. But I think I should go for game. If I don't go for game, that seems kind of troll. Oh, this is so funny. So I go for Black Rose because I'm like, oh, I'll just nuke the field and hit for game. And then I blow up your Necro Gardna. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm throwing. I'm freaking throwing.
Yeah, and I had the perfect comeback, which was a Prodigy Caius.
It's just such a colossal throw with Gigavise. But thankfully, I think I just... Oh no, I got this off of Power Tool last turn. So I marker the Rose, your Caius, and I'm like thinking, do I summon this Nettles and play into Torrential? It's just like a matter of what you want to play around, and I think I opt to just go for Thought Ruler because it plays around like D Prison, which I haven't seen at all, and thankfully it's good enough. So almost through that game that you opened up really poorly.
Yeah, it was a bad start, and I slowly climbed back, but it was not enough. But I'm going first now, grabbing that Greffer with Rhoda. Gonna pitch the Mally, send Plague. And I'm thinking if I just want to go for a synchro play, like make Stardust or like Colossal, but it's not really worth it because you play like Marks, and I don't want to like lose my synchro play.
Peeking into my hand, it looks like I have 6 unplayable cards. So I go for a classic, you must fear my back row. I'm setting 2 back row here kind of play.
Yeah, doing a think. But yeah, like you said, you do have those 2 back row, and you play the discard trap, so it makes it hard to go for a push. But I have the heavy, and I do have to heavy my own Solemn, but I'm gonna go all in now because you said 2 spells, so I'm not afraid of Gores, so I'm about to pop off.
Yep, so you're going for this Plague Mally. Wonder what you do here. Just max damage. Oh, Diva. You top deck the Gilman, so very, very nice. Plague unbricking you.
And I thought for a while here, I wasn't sure if there was like a line where I can go for game. Someone let me know in the comments if I missed it, but I make a 6 first. No, I make an 8. Go for Colossal. It's gonna be at 29.
I don't think so. Unless you have Miracle Fusion, I don't see how you go for game here. Goyo, it would be max damage, but let's see if you're gonna go for it.
Yeah, so now this Colossal's at 3k. So this is big damage if it all goes through. Hit with Gilman. I hit with Colossal first, and then I hit with Goyo. Just in case you had the Gores, I could have taken it with Goyo. But that was gonna be enough. Your hand was pretty bricked.
Dude, this is just the trials and tribulations of Gigavise. Like literally, Forgs is so much better, guys. Like, because like even the games you don't combo, like you can play, but like, when you can't play with Gigavise, like you literally cannot do a single thing. It's kind of demoralizing. And up until this point, I wasn't opening the combo every game, but I was like opening up playable hands. And then here in this last game, I opened up Copy Plant, Nettles, Titanial, and I'm just like, okay. So I summon the Nettles, attack over your Trooper that hit over my Copy Plant.
Yeah, go for the Stratos play. Get the Mally. And attack over the Nettles. I do have Miracle, but no water yet.
I'm just praying for like a super solar nutrient off the top at this point because I have Foolish and then I just drew into Dandy, which is kind of okay because it can get me tokens and then I can maybe summon this Vanity Fiend, which I did side into against you. But here, I think with this Grepher play, you might try to pop off.
Yeah, I forget exactly what I do here, but looks like I'm going for a Mally play.
And I always hate to see my opponent go Mally effect first, then special summon Plagues, because then I'm just like, okay, so your hand's broken, right? Because you want to draw, you don't want to get rid of anything in your hand by shuffling it away.
Yeah, it was all pretty good. Aside from the Dead Miracle, I wanted to keep everything.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's a house later, and you're just one Diva away from it being live. One Diva off the top. So you go for Dark End here. I guess just max damage in mind.
Yeah, I don't end up using the effect. Just in case it was Dandy, but you got the crack back with the lightning vortex.
Yeah, that was a top deck of Destiny. I needed that 100%. Shout out to Marcos for siding 2 of this card. It was like, I think it was pretty gas for me all day. I liked it a lot. I would usually side out like 1 or 2, usually just 1, I think, Wing Blast to facilitate it, so it wasn't discarding too much, but it felt pretty good. But now I've got Fossil Dyna to deal with, which is usually what you like to be hitting with that Lightning Vortex, so still kind of in a sticky situation.
Yeah, but this Lone Fire got a booty. Dyna is not enough to get over it.
And this is an interesting top deck. I've got the Mark of the Rose here, so I'm going to Mark of the Rose, steal the Fossil Dyna.
Yeah, I don't know if I could have stopped this. This was a few weeks ago, so I don't quite remember my sets.
I know you have book because I saw it in your hand, so you were thinking if you were like wanting to book that, but I don't blame you. That didn't seem like it's worth it. So I tribute summon the Gigaplant, and then I say priority Lone Fire effect. I'm deciding what I should get because I don't really know what my options are. I think I go priority Lone Fire again, and then I just get a second Gigaplant.
Yeah, but we got the bottomless for that one.
And that bottomless ends up being huge because like even though you booked this on my supervise here, if that Gigaplant was somehow in grave, I would have been able to actually trigger the supervise. But because the Gigaplant gets banished, that book is just absolutely devastating because I don't get to bring back anything with that supervise. So I just have to go Foolish for Dandy to set up a little bit of a defense here and then pass the turn.
Yeah, and here I finally drew a water in Gilman, so I just summon it and go for a Miracle Fusion play. And I'm doing a quick think here because I have another Miracle, so I'm thinking if I want to nuke the board. But yeah, I thought about it for a bit because if you were able to crack back, I wouldn't have any follow-up. But I just go for it. No fear.
That's the Diva Hero special. And then here I draw a card that is just too slow to be top decking in the late game. Gold Sark, obviously really freaking good to open, especially with cards like DDR. But right now, I don't even know. I think I end up sarking for something that like I don't even want to draw because I'm going to need to draw something next turn or it's game over. So I just sark for heavy because I'm like, okay, if I top deck something next turn that is broken, heavy will be maybe good in 2 turns to facilitate a play.
Yeah, but here I drew into the Diva. Special summon Diva, and yeah, that's just going to be game. GG's.
GG.